Here we are at 15883 Kansas Pacific Way in Promintory, Pointe. This is a Vantage home. It's called the Derby floor plan. It's about 3245 total square feet and about 2758 total square feet finished. See the stucco exterior, that's included. This rock upgrade and belly bands that are added are an upgrade. The best thing about Promintory Pointe is the ability to see the mountains from your front door. So let's go inside and take a look at this floor plan. So this floor is a little bit different than most Vantage floors in that there is a wide plank and then a narrow plank and then a wide plank. So this alternating board configuration is an option. See if we can see it here. I'll put my cell phone next to it and you can see it's a real wide plank as opposed to a standard 2 3/4 inch. They still keep with a number 2 grain and you have a variety of stain options to help accentuate the colors of the walls. The Massey floor plan has 2 bedrooms upstairs and then a bunch of bedrooms in the basement and a variety of basement finishes and configurations we'll talk about a little bit later. You'll see, of course, the atrium windows, walk-in closet. They've done some extended hardwoods in here, right into the tiled floor bathroom. They've got a, looks like silex or quartz countertop here. It's also a raised height, so it's not at the standard 35, it's up at 40. They've got a nice tasteful backsplash in this full-size bath. So the Massey, again, will have this nice feature of giving you a guest room or an office up at the front of the house. The banister with the iron spindles is an upgrade, but it's actually pretty affordable, and they put these nice baskets in there to help accentuate it a little bit. Mudroom, certainly a very nice feature in here, and they give you a coat closet. This is on the way to the garage. One thing that's popular, and you can find it on some of my other videos, is this space will have cubbies and wainscoting and hooks, so it creates a nice spot for you to, drop your clothes, put boots down, etc. This is the garage of the Massey, and what a big space it is. So when you have this space over here is short for a car, but this space over here is great because with each one of these control lines that are cut in here, we kind of estimate at 10 feet. And you'll see that you could probably get a very large pickup in here, some toys, workbench, etc., motorcycles, ATV, whatever. Again, like I say in all my videos, when a builder doesn't include garage door openers, I buy them for you as part of the transaction. Nice durable linoleum in here. If I didn't point it out as linoleum, you wouldn't even know it. Spot for a wash sink, and then washer and dryer go right here. You can get cabinets if you so desire, and the pocket door that's right in here is a pretty slick concept. You don't have to worry about a door, really getting in your way, and a lot of people probably won't even use a door. Nice tall 9-foot ceilings in here really add a lot of depth and dimension to this floor plan. You get a great spot for a dining room table right here, and because of this little bump out that's right over here, you can actually put a little hutch in if you want. And that's the exit to the exterior. And let's see, what else? Pointing out the fireplace, the transom light, the windows to the exterior, again, adding a lot of natural light, and you can get a nice look at these hardwood floors. So let me stand back here and stop talking, and you can kind of take it all in. So the granite countertop in this configuration is standard. This level of granite is standard. You can get many upgrades if you want, if you don't like the color or you want to choose a different color. The 36-inch cabinets with the staggered effect and the crown molding is all standard. The backsplash, unfortunately, is not standard, but it's a very nominal cost. You get nice high quality Kohler appliances through Vantage. The undermount sink, this upgraded composite material is an upgrade. Normally it's stainless steel. This is where your refrigerator goes. You will get a microwave oven, a freestanding range, and a dishwasher included with the base price of your home. The refrigerator is additional, and if you've ever bought a new home before, you know that it's probably a good idea to buy the refrigerator aftermarket from, you know, one of the consumer shops. Walking into the bedroom here of the Derby, we have a nice tall ceiling again to add a lot of depth and dimension to this room. A couple of outlets over there. They're kind of telling you the TV goes here, and then your nightstands and bed can go over here. This architectural bump out is great because it allows you a lot of extra space for, you know, a sitting chair or a couch or something. Here's the master bath. They've done a nice offset with the tile and the grout lines. Pretty cool. And they tiled the top deck of the tub area, so you get a chance to have you know, storage space for knickknacks and whatever. They've kept the silestone quartz going in this bathroom here, again with the nice height. Just envision that it kind of comes right up to your hip. You've done a framed mirror, upgraded light fixtures. This is the standard surround on the shower here. You can get a look at it. The upgraded seamless glass is certainly very nice and tasteful, and I recommend you taking a look at that. They have an angled shelf in here, so you can store things or use the shelf for whatever. Bathroom, toilet area, and then the big closet right in here. And I forgot to point out the pantry, so I will, and it gives me a chance to kind of talk about dust-free shelves. You'll see that they use those instead of the solid you know, plywood shelf, if you will, or medium density fiberboard. That way you never have to dust shelves. Certainly a nice feature. You'll notice that there's some oil rub bronze fixtures on all the, oil rub bronze hardware on all the doors. That is included standard. You get your choice of brushed nickel or oil rub bronze. And then the ergonomic eggshell or egg-shaped handles for the doors. The Derby basement is pretty good size. You know, it's going to give you a lot of space. Depending on how your lot is laid out and what sort of elevation you choose, you might get a window well that looks like this, or you might get one that looks like this. So in a nutshell, if it looks like this, it's going to be a garden level basement. Meaning that if you look out, you'll be able to see your garden. If it's an in-ground basement, like this, then you won't be able to see your garden through this. This costs more because they have to build a deck off the back of the property, and then they have to raise the height of the foundation coming out of the ground. This costs less, and this is the base price. Not all lots in Promintory Pointe will allow for an in-ground or a garden. Some are walkout based on the slope. And so that can greatly affect your lot price as well as your home cost. Here's part of the unfinished basement. It's kind of laid out differently where I can't go through over here, but there's a door over there that allows me to go through and show the rest of it. But I want to always take a moment to talk about the mechanicals that Vantage puts into their homes. So we've got the energy efficient furnace, the direct vent water heater, that's that black device on the top with a PVC tube that runs to the exterior. That helps with energy efficiency as well as the exhaust fumes. Go over here and check out the rest of the basement. The unfinished portion, that is. So, what is this set up for? A junior suite. A junior suite is something that Vantage does only if requested. And yes, they can do this if you go under contract on this particular home. And they'll actually finish it up while your loan is being processed. Or if you're paying cash, then it's a different story. So there's a plumb-in already set up. They put a bathroom over here. You get your closet. You wouldn't see the stairs as part of your design, but it's pretty slick how they design this space so that you can add a nice little junior suite to the home. They've added a rough-in for a wet bar over here, so you could add some nice cabinets, some uppers, and then a countertop, and then a refrigerator or dishwasher if you wanted to. 3/4 bath here in the basement. Linoleum on the floor. Again, they've raised the height of the countertops in here, put a little backsplash in, the same light fixtures that you found upstairs, and then a fully tiled, large, looks like a 48-inch pan. So it's a pretty good sized shower. Here we are in bedroom number 2 in the basement. Pretty standard configuration. Bypass doors. Again to the dust-free shelves. And bedroom number 2 in the basement here. Again, bypass doors. Give you an idea of this room. As far as room dimensions go, we've got probably 11 by 12, 12 by 12. And I'll stand back here and kind of show you the room. All right, and that completes our tour.
Hi there everyone, my name is Eric Richards, and we just finished walking through the derby built by Vantage Homes. The neighborhood we're in is called Promintory Pointe. Promintory Pointe is located off of I-25 on the east side, and it sits up on a hill, and the hill is nicely exposed where there's no trees in the neighborhood, and you get a really great view of Pikes Peak, either from your front door or your backyard, depending on the way your lot is configured. This particular home sits in the ground, so it's a standard level basement. We talked about that a little bit when we were actually in the basement. The home is priced at $410,900 approximately. I'll put the exact price on the video there for you. And the home is about 3245 total square feet. Features 4 beds, 3 baths, and a 3-car garage. The unfinished space can certainly be finished off into a junior suite, adding a 5th bedroom to the home. With a lot of nice upgrades like extended hardwoods out into the hallway, into the master bed, and into the supporting bedroom, and the upgraded backsplashes around and the raised height countertops, it certainly is a very nice home. And finding a home that's for sale on the market right now that's a used home would be very difficult to do, especially at this price range. So if you like what you've seen and you want to learn a little more, please reach out to me. I will put my name, my phone number, and my email address at the end of the video. Thanks for watching.